If you want to take your sports betting to the next level, then you've come to the right place. Today we're diving into one of the most essential strategies for any serious bettor, the Kelly Criterion. Welcome to Betstamp, your go-to source for all things sports betting. For more educational sports betting videos just like this, make sure you're subscribed, and if you find this video at all informative along the way, make sure you drop a like. In this video, we're going to start to get a little bit more advanced and look at the Kelly Criterion, which could be one of the most essential pieces of your sports betting profitability. Even learning the basic concept behind the Kelly Criterion make you a smarter sports bettor and therefore much more likely to be a profitable one. So, make sure you stick around for the entire video because here is exactly what we're going to be covering throughout. You're going to learn what the Kelly Criterion is, how you can use it for sports betting, the most successful practices associated with it, and we're going to finish off by learning the easiest way to calculate it and use it. With all that out of the way, let's get started. So what exactly is the Kelly Criterion? Well, it was developed by John L. Kelly Jr. in the 1950s. The Kelly Criterion is a mathematical formula used to determine the optimal size for a series of bets. Many people make their wagers with a unit size, be it $10 per wager or $100 per wager, but what this fails to account for is the differing amount of confidence or edge you have on any given wager in a sample size. The more confident you are in a bet, the larger your edge is on a specific bet, the more you should wager, and Kelly Criterion helps you do this. It can be difficult to exactly quantify how much you should bet on any given wager, but that's where the Kelly Criterion comes in. Essentially, it's a way to maximize your long-term growth by carefully calculating the amount of your bankroll you should put on any given wager based on your confidence or your edge in relation to the odds offered on the bet. Now let's talk about how you can use the Kelly Criterion in your sports betting strategy. First, you need to determine your edge. This is the probability of your bet winning minus the implied probability derived from the odds. In calculating your edge, you can choose to give yourself a threshold you must hit to place the wager, on account of beating the vig in the sports betting markets. For example, only place a wager when you have a 1.5% or 1% edge or better. By calculating your edge, you can figure out the percentage of your bankroll you should place on each of your wagers. You can bet with a higher degree of confidence knowing that you are optimizing your profits by betting a larger amount of your bankroll on the bets that you have a higher degree of confidence in or a higher edge on, and you're betting less of that bankroll on the wagers you're not as confident in but still have an edge worthy enough to place a wager on. This is significant to help keeping your bankroll in check. One of the most critical aspects of using the Kelly Criterion is maintaining this bankroll. A bankroll refers to the total amount of money you have allocated towards sports betting. This is money that is completely set aside, and in some cases, like for myself, I have a completely different bank account associated with my sports betting. Remember, even the best sports betting strategies can't predict outcomes with a 100% certainty. Protecting your bankroll allows you to stay in the game. Your bankroll should be a number that you would be prepared to completely lose in the absolute worst possible scenario, but building smart and healthy habits such as using Kelly Criterion can alleviate the possibility of that happening. A disciplined approach to bankroll management ensures that you can withstand losing streaks and better equip yourself for betting long term. Consistently recalculating your edge is another vital component of sports betting. Betting markets evolve, just as sports do themselves, and no two events are going to be the exact same. Your edge can change based on new information, so it's important to update your calculations regularly to ensure you're betting the right amount. Tracking and analyzing with a tool like the Betstamp app could help you find weaknesses and strengths in your sports betting so you know what to keep betting, what needs to be changed or fixed, and perhaps what not to bet on at all. While the full Kelly is the most aggressive form, many sports bettors choose to use variations such as half Kelly or even quarter Kelly to reduce risk. The quarter Kelly and half Kelly variations are popular because they strike a balance between growth and risk, making them suitable for different risk appetites. As you become more experienced with these methods, you will have a better understanding of yourself as a bettor and therefore a better understanding of how much you're comfortable with risking on a per bet basis. Now let's get practical. How can you calculate Kelly Criterion yourself? Well, one of the easiest ways to do this is by simply using Betstamp. Betstamp simplifies the process by providing you with the tools to input the necessary variables to reveal your optimal bet size. Simply add in the odds and the edge for your wager and allow the tool to provide you with the bet sizing to wager with confidence. So whether you're a seasoned bettor or just starting out, the Kelly Criterion is a powerful tool to help you maximize your returns and manage your bankroll effectively. If you found this video at all helpful, then make sure you hit that thumbs up button and subscribe for more educational content just like this from Betstamp. Thanks for watching, and may the bets be ever in your favor.